All right, everyone, welcome back. Today, we're going to explore 10 classic cars under $2,000. Yes, under $2,000. All genuine finds from Facebook Marketplace. Some of them are in excellent condition, some are in questionable condition, and some look like they just came out of the garage and are begging for a second chance. Grab a drink, buckle up, and let's see what trouble we can get into today. 1. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sedan, $1,500, Toledo, Ohio. Okay, starting off with a black and red Oldsmobile that looks like it's been waiting for anyone, to care about it again. The seller says it runs and drives, but needs a fuel pump, which is marketplace language for bring tools and maybe a fire extinguisher. It's showing 64K miles, which could be real, could be magic, who knows. Exterior is black, interior very red, like Grandpa bought it new and never let his kids touch it energy. Clean title, he just lost it, but he has a picture of it, so hey, that's basically an NFT. Honestly, not a bad survivor, just needs love, and maybe a weekend of swearing. Two, 1976 MGB Roadster Project, $1,200, Central Square, New York. Alright, shifting gears, literally, to a British Roadster that's been parked long enough to have opinions. This is a 1976 MGB, white on black, manual, and the seller says it ran a few years ago until it was parked. Now it doesn't run, needs body work, and is basically sitting there like, hey mate, restore me. Or don't, I don't care anymore. They've got the registration, price is $1,200 OBO, which means they're ready to negotiate. Cute little car though. If it could talk, it would ask for tea, and maybe some therapy. Three, 1966 Opel Kadett L, $500, Casco, Michigan. Oh man, this one's kinda adorable. A yellow 66 Opel Kadett L wagon for $500. Exterior looks surprisingly decent for something this age, but then you read the listing and boom, no floors. Like literally no floors. Flintstone spec. But the body shape, really nice. These tiny wagons always look like they're trying their best, even when life has clearly been rough. For $500, it's either a brave restoration or the world's cutest yard decoration. Four, 1973 Chevrolet K10, $1,500, Everett, Pennsylvania. Alright, next up, a blue 1973 Chevy K10 that has definitely lived a full life. It's got a 350 crate motor, manual gearbox, clean title, and yeah, it does not run. Seller says the transmission is good and it just needs gone, which is the most Pennsylvania sentence I've ever read. Blue on blue, 160,000 miles, and that classic parked for winter 7 years ago vibe. If you're into square bodies that need a little rescuing, this one's a solid starting point after you push it onto a trailer. Five, 1966 Ford Galaxie, $1,800, Parsonsburg, Maryland. Okay, this might be my favorite of the batch. Just look at this tired old 66 Galaxie. White outside, black inside, rocking a 289 that is probably stuck, according to the seller. It has rust, obviously, but it also has a title and a decent interior for its age. This one feels like walking into an old garage and finding the project Grandpa never got around to. Not running, sold as is, but man, the bones are cool. You can almost see it cruising again someday if someone brave enough takes a shot.
Six, 1940 Chevrolet Sedan, $1,500, London, KY. Next, we start with something really cool, a 1940 Chevrolet Sedan with suicide doors in the rear. Every time I see that, my brain immediately thinks, yeah, that's classy and dangerous. It's black with a gray interior, a manual transmission, and according to the seller, it might still run. Maybe, just maybe. He's never heard it run, but someone told him it does. Market logic at its finest. It has the papers, the engine, and a ton of patina. This is one of those cars you could restore, modify into a rat rod, or just park it somewhere and instantly become a cool neighbor. 7. 1952 Buick Roadmaster, $750, Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh man, here's a unit. A 1952 Buick Roadmaster with a straight 8 engine and a 3-speed manual just sitting there like a giant piece of American history. But make no mistake, this thing is rough. Like, please don't poke the fenders, they might stay on your finger rough. Doesn't run, doesn't drive, but it does come with a clean title and an absolutely incredible silhouette. The long hood, the heavy chrome, even parked in crusty, it still looks proud. For $750, this is prime rat rod material. You can just feel the potential simmering under all that rust.
8. 1947 Chevrolet Fleetline Fastback, $1,150, Pen Argyll, PA. Now this is a vibe. A 47 Fleetline Fastback that's been barn stored since 1965, literally untouched for almost 60 years. Green exterior, gray interior, 6-cylinder, 3-speed, and the seller says the frame is solid, which is a miracle. The rest? Oh yeah, plenty of rest. Beautiful, flaky, historic rust. The wild part is he says he has 97% of the missing parts, which is such a specific number it makes me trust him. No title though. It's been lost since the Beatles were in grade school. Honestly, this is the kind of car you just walk around and whisper, "Man, imagine this thing restored." Nine. 1964 Jeep CJ5, $750, Joppa, MD. Alright, let's talk Jeep. This 64 CJ5 looks like it was just discovered behind a barn, and the seller basically confirms that. It was left on the property when he bought it. Blue exterior, black interior, manual trans, axle spin, transmission shifts, soft doors look decent, and it's complete. Title? Nope. Info from the seller? Also nope. He literally says, "Don't ask me a million questions, I don't have answers." And honestly, that's the most authentic Jeep energy ever. What you see is what you get, and what you get is a tiny, rugged project begging for a second life. 10. 1979 Jeep J20, $1,600, Eubank, Kentucky. In closing, here's something pretty cool. A 1979 Jeep J20 that actually looks good. I mean, it's beige with light beige accents, has the rugged look of a 3/4-ton truck, has an AMC 360 engine under the hood, and the body looks a lot cleaner than most J trucks on the marketplace. Title? Nope. But hey, the seller says it's in really good shape, and honestly, it kinda is. These old J trucks always look like they're ready to tow a house down even when they haven't run in years. If you've ever wanted a heavy-duty, old-school Jeep that looks like it could star in a 1970s construction company commercial, this is your guy. And that's today's lineup. 10 classic budget projects with more personality than paycheck. If you enjoyed hanging out and walking through these weird old rides, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next marketplace adventure. Drop a comment if you've ever rescued a car this rough. See you next one.